We'll just change it, save for now. No, we gotta go that way, but this is unlocked, so I might as well go check up here for some supplies. I don't remember exactly how I played through God of War, like what I was doing. But I'm just gonna do it based off instinct, because, I don't know. This game, it would have more of an impact, you know, where, like, upgrading your, you know, obviously having better armor equals higher stats, but then also upgrading that makes it so you can do more stuff in battle, but it's not gonna, like...
Any outsider is considered a threat. Is that to protect the dwarves?
It sounds like it. But knowing Odin, there's sure to be an ulterior motive.
But yeah, if it just makes it
Everyone's hiding on this side too.
battle...
Its occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards patrolling. We're clearly not a threat. Why hide?
Resist and you're made an example of. To keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of folk.
Fear keeps them safe and alive.
How we get over there?
Tavern's gotta be around here somewhere. Maybe we can try knocking on some doors for directions.
I want to get over here somehow. But...
Sorry to bother you.
That's nice, at least. Alright, anyways, we'll keep moving. Is this the way forward? I'm gonna check over here really quick. Okay, worthwhile, I guess. Shield bash! Alright, Atreus, use your arrows, do your thing. Nice. That shield bash really does a good job bowling their stuff in. But yeah, if stats are only affected in battle, like attack and defense, then if our level stat just detects how, you know, well we're gonna do in certain things, then that's fine. My only thing was just like, I was thinking about that when it comes to like Bayonetta. You know, you could... Whoops. In Bayonetta, you can obviously buy a bunch of upgrades for like new moves or maybe like good stuff for just like defense things and stuff like that. But I just don't end up buying anything and just save all my money because combat's going fine, you know. I'm not ever struggling and I don't know what'd be useful. And like when you're buying stuff just for combos, it's a little bit different because you're like, oh, now I need to know what this combo does. Alright, anyways. These all are gonna have to do something, it seems like, but I can't do anything with them yet, so I assume I'm gonna come back here after I get something. Alright, let's just see what's this way. So I'll just play it by ear.
From the chief anti-Odin propagandist in Durlin's rebellion. Quite a sharp wit.
I have many regrets concerning the time I spent in Svartalheim, but of those regrets I may think of Gripe the most. Gripe was a fantastically angry dwarven scribe. Her furious treaties against Odin, financial imperialism, might well have spurred the dwarves to outright rebellion had she continued to disrupt them. As a wielder of words, she was at least my equal, if not my superior, and her passion and fury commanded the respect of anyone who read her writings. When she took Firebomb in hand and burned Iser's camp to ash, others followed her. Unfortunately, the downside of having a clear and loud voice is that you're very easy to find. The Einherjar could handle propaganda, arson less so. They found her, and she and all known copies of her writings disappeared. I'd always wished to meet her. I still think of her often. I like to think we'd be friends if she knew me as I am now. Oh, that's sad.
Had until she turned to less subtle means of resistance.
Yeah, that's what I figured was the levels for mainly the stats of your damage versus theirs. Hello. Okay. Goodbye. Alright. God, these guys suck. And I would have thought that attack would have reached. I should have really just used the bow against them. C'est la vie. Live and learn. That's not what that means, but, you know, I'm also just saying live and learn. I do not know where I'm going. I feel like this is, like, the right way, almost. Or I'm just looping back around. Haven't decided yet. Wait, wasn't... So that's what just looped me back where I was. So what was the point of that? What's over here? Alright, we're just gonna keep exploring these places and find some goodies everywhere. Maybe. Oh wait, no, this is where I just came from. God damn it. Idiot. No one saw that. Oh, looks like we're heading to a new area. What is this area? See, my problem is I take a little bit more time because I'm just trying to look around to find like any hidden secrets right away before I head to the main objective. So I don't know. I guess I just unlocked a shortcut. Alright, let's head to the bar. Let's progress this forward. Because we'll probably unlock some kind of ability to help like getting through areas. Or doing something back there to get into that one chest.
This looks promising, right? Well, it's like a house.
Yeah, I can see that being a bar.
Maybe
And
you
also,
should let me do the talking.
You.
Well, we don't want to intimidate him.
me intimidating.
And you have a severed head on your head.
None taken. Point though.
That's funny. Didn't say no offense. Very well. I mean, it is a good point. Atreus is becoming a smart man. Music cuts off. Everyone gets scared now that we just walk in. Oh, it's just him here. What up?
Hello?
Watch yourselves.
Mini Tony Stark.
Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song.
There.
The alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours named Derlin.
Well, we both know that's not true.
Girl's gonna be dead. Oh. What?
But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the road. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess.
What mess?
Later, brother.
Interesting. What did he do?
I wish to hear this.
View Codex. So what did Mimir do? We'll find out in a second because I want to read this right away. The dwarven proprietor of the tavern in Neovaler. He was forthcoming with Derlin's location, and also with a bitter anger towards Mimir. His establishment is too small and unwelcoming. I hope he is a better musician than he is a barkeep. That was a terrible Kratos voice, but you know, gets the point across.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Condescending skull, that's funny.
Not skin. But he's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
Alright, looks like we got a side quest to do, or a favor, as they call in this game. That's probably where a lot of the extra time would come into. I think I'm tracking it. I mean, why not? You always gotta do the first side quest you get. Let's see, where is it? Goals. We gotta do boat to Derlin's office. I think I saw what they were talking about anyways. Those are things I wanted to attack at first, but couldn't. Derlin's office is a short boat right away. Trace is hopeful he has the information we seek. We could choose to ready ourselves and hunt for resources in the bay. Sounds good. Favors and serve versus Asgard. Rig is on an island with a giant gantry running through it. The gantry may prove useful while we scout the island. Yeah, might as well start there. I don't know how that's going to show up on like a radar or something, or a map, but we'll find out. For now, we'll bust out this bright office.
Sorry, one more thing.
Where'd you come from?
These are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
The heck is that?
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful.
Okay.
You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful
Oh,
compass.
compass.
Now, scamper off.
Ah, it's like the compass in, it's a compass of, Pirates of the Caribbean. Doesn't point north, but it points to where you really need to go. Oh, so this is going to tell us how to get to the map thing I was talking about. See, game just answered my question. This is why I need to stop asking questions. Dwarven compass and map can guide Kratos to objectives. Press the left side of the touchpad button to jump to the map. We had the map already before this, but, you know, whatever. To move around the map, use this, zoom in and out. Zoom, track location of the compass by hovering over them and pressing triangle. The path. L3 to center the current position. The side panel displays ongoing quest progress. Press up or down to toggle between the realm and region view. Okay. Then you can go to the journal. Yeah, yes, that keeps happening. I had that happen recently. I think in this game as well. I had that happen more in real life as well. It just keeps happening. I'm getting a little scared at this point. All right, so I assume this is the main quest that we're not doing right now. But I mean, if it's on the way, it looks like we'll probably just end up doing it. Just because I assume we're gonna be following this path to get over to these quests. What's this? Sursa Asgard. Okay, so these are the island we need to go to, and there's 3 of them on there. Okay. Now, that's the 3 things in the main quest up there. Now, I saw somewhere people were saying this is the whole thing about people loving visuals so much. Oh. Okay, so it's just it was on for a second and then it goes away for a little bit. All right.
Earlier, Sindri made it sound like Durlin was some sort of rebellion leader.
Sorry for spending so much time on the compass.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
Yeah, I like the minimalistic UI, and the compass gets a little too cluttered on the map.
We can use to get to Durlin.
See what's over here. Alright, let's get back to the boat, and I'll probably wrap up here for today's stream. Continue this later, but get some free supplies in here. Breaking into your house. I'm stealing all your gold from your from your basement. Plus, I'm still a little jet lagged from my trip, and so kind of getting a little out of it right now from mainly just looking through those settings for too long and reading too much. So we're gonna take a break from that. Anything else to interact with? There's a chicken somewhere. Hi guys, don't worry, I'm not gonna kill you. Thank you for coming back, Axe. Anything over here? No. Alright, let's keep moving. Oh, Mystic Gateway is added to the map, so I guess if I wanted to leave somewhere I could. I just like doing this because the door pops up, it's cool. And I do like this way to travel. Bye, door. I don't see a reason to leave just yet, so.
There's a building just past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
Is this where I put the boat in the first place, even? I think it's just the thing where there's just multiple boats everywhere.
Those bloody mining rigs.
What about them?
The Skald is right to blame me for them. They were my idea. If you've got the time, they're in the bay just beyond this tunnel.
Okay. Well, I can go look for that. Especially if it's on the way and quick. I can just swipe up. Look at that. Look at that now. Let's see, that's kind of cool. I like that now that I figured out the swipe feature. Ooh, another drop.
I particularly appreciate us checking out the mining rigs in the lake to the right.
I understand.
See the smokestacks from here.
Okay.
But if you don't want to explore now, it looks like Durlin's place is through that open gate to the left.
Yeah, the whole concept that we can do it later if we want to.
So which way do we go?
We go to the right.
More before rescuing Tyr. Up to you.
If we rescue Tyr. Boy. You're the teardrop of my guitar. Cooldown permanently increased by 2. I like how they did that camera shot to be like, alright, you can go this way, that way.
Really the one who had those rigs built?
Odin wanted the dwarves under his control, and well, I convinced him he could buy their allegiance instead of demanding it outright. A trade agreement of sorts.
Yeah, I'd really hate for Mimir to be some kind of a-hole and be like a bad person. I mean, no gods are necessarily inherently good. But Amir seems to usually have good intentions, so let's hope it stays that way. Anyways, there's a rigging up ahead here. Looks like a beach, so that's where we'll be able to start this quest next time when we play again. For now, we'll park the boat.
One of the mining rigs is here.
See the smoke above us? That's where we're headed. Let's see if we can't shut it down.
Alright. Let me save my game. How far are we in? Like 3.5 now? 3:10. Yep, we got a long way to go. I was reading online that it's about some people. This is just an article. It was saying that's like a 25 to 65 hour game. So really depending on how long it takes for you to solve problems and how many side quests you do. So usually I generally play games faster than most average time, except for games like this where I spend a lot of time exploring. But I'll keep doing, I'll just do stuff as I feel, side quests and stuff like that. I just like to play these games kind of just by what feels right through them and not too convenient. Okay, brag about it. It's 33 hours. Yeah, but 33 hours isn't bad. That's about as long as the first game was. Me and you will talk about that later. But I expect I'll probably get 35 hours in this. I try to take my time for the most part, but generally I get through most story things a little bit faster. It's just depending on how much stuff really interests me for side quests. I don't remember how much I did for the original God of War and how much I really came back to like fight higher level enemies. Most of the time if I forget about it, it's gone out of my memory and I just keep going. But anyways, thanks for hanging out, everyone here and watching, and we'll be back to record more of this soon. And so I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.